So we'll talk today, right here, right now, about what we like to drink on a ride. We're talking about alcohol here. Whether it be BMX, road, or mountain bike, I like to, you know.
Yes, good point you bring, but I think you're getting into a genre-specific thing because beer, when you're trail riding, BMX, do a few runs, drink your beer or whatever,
Right.
and you stay somewhat hydrated through the day. You still cop that nice beer buzz that you want, and that makes you feel like you're riding well, even when you're not. That I would say this is where it gets specific, and
I love that feeling.
yeah, on a but on a road bike ride, I can say this purely from the voice of experience is wine is great, the sugar and stuff like that. It keeps you pretty well energized and stuff, and you get that bubbly, nice kind of jovial wine buzz. But the one to trump it, I still say, is the whiskey or spirits. Whiskey, it goes down light, and everybody thinks they're so spooked by whiskey, and no, done in moderation and stuff. It's light enough. You're not carrying a bunch in your belly or anything, and
Right.
and you shed it just as quickly. So my beer for BMX trail riding. Wine is great for the road, but the best is whiskey on the road, I would say.
Right. I think for me, when I'm riding, the BMX bike or even doing a little mountain biking, I guess when I ride BMX in the same way, I like to kind of drink, whether we're stopping at a few skate parks or, riding one particular place, having a few runs and having a beer, whatnot, digging a bit or whatever have you. I agree with you there. I think when it comes to mountain biking, I like to usually rip off two of the Reds Tall Boys before I dip into the
Reds
ones.
Apple plug.
So I've found that if you drink three, I get a little too loose, and I start, thinking that the trees will get out of the way, and they don't. And then for road biking, I'm in the same boat. I like to bring the flask with me and tip off the whiskey but I'll stop and have a beer along the way too though. If depending on where I'm out and how far I am and stuff, I'll stop at the store or whatnot.
I personally enjoy drinking beer. I think it makes the day go by a little longer when we get into the whiskey a little early. Sometimes it cuts the riding a little short, which is okay at some points, but
Sometimes Spencer doesn't have say when and what and where we drink.
most times.
But he's a good sport about it.
He was great last night. I mean, the guy you maintained very well right to the final moment.
I thought
Made it
you
through
were
all the
going to
motos.
hold it through all night, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh, where'd Spencer go?
Some garbage wings were just, I don't know.
Well, you
they were
can
stinging.
we'll have to get a shot of that though.
Well, we'll show you
The
where
remains
Spencer
of the
went.
day.